Hey everyone, Ivy Lee Gaming here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're going on into Lord of the Styx, and we're gonna improve this run here. I've got a really fun team that I'm excited to show.
The finest blood for the most untainted soul.
Alright, so my last Lord of the Styx team was, oh gosh, do I have it here. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. Was this Silas, Calypso, Cetrem, Elowin, and Constance in Lust. Now, in this right now, when I just hit the auto to let it happen, I don't think my Calypso even has gear on. No, she doesn't. So that's part of that. But I knew we have Praetus now, right? Let's get Praetus involved. He does massive damage. Oh, and Helga. I think she's our new Queen of the Styx, right? So I really wanted to get her involved as well. I started doing the run, and at the very last thing, I was distracted, and I totally messed up my timing for popping my final ultimates and didn't get them out in time, which was fine because I wanted to record it anyway. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head on in here, and we're going to make this better. All right, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with first, and then we're going to go play. So, go back there. So I'm going to be using my Praetus, who I don't know how he keeps changing BP so often. I swear I didn't change his gear, but whatever. Yeah, he's okay. He could definitely be better. I think I did change something because he was over 21,000. I don't know. I changed one piece of gear. I think the chest, honestly. So I might need to work on that. But hey, it is what it is. He's not perfect, but I'm gonna leave it for now. I think we're okay. Actually, you know what? This could... I lose a little attack. You know what? No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not gonna change him. So he's good enough. Fully skilled and 3 awakenings. I did use only soul stones to get those awakenings. I did not wail out to summon for his duplicates. Tear of Twilight here as well. So we're gonna be using Silas here, who has Spirit Siphon. He is Awakened 4, fully skilled, and yeah, Infernal Roar as well. Not perfect. I just been messing with his gear. I don't know. I think I need to adjust it a little bit. Definitely could use a little bit better. 100% crit rate is certainly needed. Don't judge that. And the crit damage could also be higher. But we're going to leave that. Should be fine for this. Same thing here, Cetrem. I keep moving my Infernal Roar gear around, and I'm using it on so many people in this run that I feel like it's making all my builds a little bit weaker than what they should be for what per person. But this is what my Cetrem's got for now. 17,000 attack. And then, yeah, 406 attack speed. Over 100% crit rate, 300% crit damage. He's fully skilled, Awaken at 2. And he is in his exclusive artifact. Then we've got Helga. So she's in Raven's Crest, her exclusive artifact. She has no awakenings. And yeah, fully skilled. I decided to actually I used my skill reset on Lucius, guys. I'm sure I'll build him again in the future and actually get him involved in Titanic Ruins, but I just can't do it right now. I really don't see a need for him right now for me. So I see a lot of need for her, both in Titanic Ruins and for this. So I had to go with putting that on her. And then again, also she's in Infernal Roar, and then she's all about attack speed. So I have her with 687 attack speed. I think I could get her a tiny bit higher. I think I could get like exactly 700, which is kind of fun. She's kind of crazy here with that. So that gives her a 0.6 second attack interval, which is amazing, right? Super, super fun. And then, oh, Elowin is in here to... I mean, I guess she's gonna boost, but she's gonna bring that rage regen so we can come back to our alts faster, of course. I did have Lust in the previous team, but not anymore. Yeah, that's who we're playing with, right? That's who we're playing with. Oh, Constance, sorry. Constance is here, and Invigoration as well. And not fully skilled. Awakened too, and she's in Keen Wisdom for attack for the sake of her boost. Invigoration. I just call this Inspiration. Inspiration is her buff. Invigoration is the gear set. I don't even know what I just said. It's fine. But yeah, this is what we're going to work with. So when it comes to dealing with the Styx boss, we are going to save Helga's ultimate for at first, just for popping with the shield. And then we're going to blast everyone's ultimates right afterward. And then when it gets a little harder, we're going to use Setrim and Helga versus the shield. And so they kind of can both take advantage of it. And then maybe the last run, I'll save Silas as well. We'll see if I can time that. But I want to hit that triple S run for the very first time. So let's go quickly here to see what I'm talking about. He puts up this barrier. All right, Soulkeeper Shield is what it's called. After the stacks are shattered, he gains damage increase and restores rage. You can 50% of the damage cap. So they're actually able to do extra damage after the shield has been burst. So that's kind of what you want to do here. And you can't CC the boss. You can slow it, apparently. But yeah, not what we're worried about here. Just getting in enough hits, which gets quite hard. All right. As I yawn. All right, let's go on in here. All right, we're going to have Silas boosted by Constance. Hope boosted by Elowen for Invigoration. Yes, it landed, and yes, it landed. You can double check your buffs. And then we have Setrim and Helga here to be the DPS. So I'm going to hit this on 2x speed. We're just going to let it roll on just using no ultimates. At least with Helga and that attack speed so high, it's pretty easy to get away with. And yeah, we're just going to let this finish out, and we're going to be all ready for the boss's first wave. So boss rush phase is very easy, the first one. I'm going to pop them all quick just to take advantage of the immediate damage and then let them recharge. And then I don't need to worry about the shield for the very first one, so we're just going to hold it. We can do that one on auto. Boom, we're down, and this is where we need to be better about. All right, okay, I failed there. My timing was really bad there. I almost wasn't ready. So now we're going to be ready for Helga. Soulkeeper Shield and pop. I'm going to slow it down once it gets harder. All right, we got everyone's ultimate quickly to use after the shield's down. I kind of failed there. Almost let Helga go. So I did kind of be bad with my timing here. A little bit. All right, well, let's get everyone in there, quickly pop, and immediately take that ultimate auto off so Helga doesn't get used when you don't want her to be used. There we go, we're doing good. Soulkeeper Shield, and see if Helga's still good enough. And we're down again. Boom, popping and turning off. Okay, now this is where you would probably hold Setrim. I shouldn't have used the full auto again because it's gonna be too hard to do on just Helga. So I might regret that. All right, let's be ready, and boom. Oof, too much. I'm gonna need it. Let's just use everything we got with full auto it. Oh, we did it. Oh my goodness. I didn't think we could do it. We actually did it already. Okay, let me turn that off. Be really quick to make sure you don't accidentally let Helga go when you don't want her to. And we're gonna need Setrim. Triple S. There it is, guys. Triple S. Let me just let this auto. Screw it. It's fine. I don't care. We got triple S, so we're still going. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Holy crap. Ah, shoot. See, now if only I could have held that Setrim one for this last run, I would have had one more run to get in here. So this could definitely be perfected if I just was a little bit slower or did this on 1x speed. Boom. Oh my gosh, I could have had Setrim going at the same time. But yeah, that would have been really rough. That would have been rough. but amazing triple S damage. Thank you, Helga. Thank you, Helga. She's the real queen of this. It's that insane amount of attacks that she can pump out. So, could I do this with a more budget-friendly team and still hit triple S? Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so, but let's take a look here. So, Silas did more damage than our lovely Pope here, so if that makes you feel any better. But yeah, we have Cetrem in here. Helga's not the one doing the big damage. It's all about that attack speed and her being able to just hit so often. Really, really good hero. She's like made for Styx. Totally made for it. So there is another consideration here for the sake of this that I could do. I could definitely plug and play some other heroes, so I'm not using Pope, but hey, I want an excuse to use him, and well, I cannot complain with a triple S score. So again, my timings could have been better if I just didn't accidentally use Cetrem late in there again, and if there was one time I completely missed using him for extra damage. I don't know, I feel like there was a couple little optimizations to make this even better. But personally, I'm not trying to get like anything better than this triple S. I got the triple S. Am I worried about getting a top 1% instead of a top 2% or a top 100 instead? Honestly, no, I'm not. I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, you can see here lots of interesting combinations. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. You can certainly, again, use Calypso. If you have Iovar, he is amazing for this as well. He's so much fun. 12 flying swords, reaches up to 60 strikes with 12 flying swords. His ultimate is just amazing versus this boss too, as far as amount of hits. Plus, he's just gonna do a ton of damage. Really, really cool to see. But yeah, you can see here in the top ranking, just take a look and see what people are using. That's literally the best advice. I know it sounds silly, but try to use what you got in comparison. If you don't have a rage booster in Elwyn, here's someone even just using Hollow as a rage booster as well. Definitely helps to have that happen, to help your, be able to pump out more ultimates fast enough, because if not, you're not going to be fast enough to pop every time the shield comes back, so you really do need that rage booster. You can see all these top teams have Eloit or Hollow. I see one here that actually doesn't, but this is a pretty ideal team. Again, very similar to mine here, but between Helga and Cetrem and Iovar, you probably don't need a rage booster because someone's going to be ready to start popping that shield pretty quick. It just might take a little bit of different timing, but that's kind of why that's set up the way it is. Hey, there's even a Dolores with Soul Cadence one. That's interesting. And Zilla too. But yeah, I'm just happy to be getting my Paredes involved. I'm really happy to get my first triple S. I think this is my first triple S anyway, right? I think so. But yeah, there's my team showcase. Sorry, not sorry. It includes a Paredes. He was just on a 15 times banner. A lot of people have him now that did not, me included. I had to hit a pity over 200 to get him, and I chose to save my soul stones for the entire year I've played. For a time, it was worth it. And A3 Paredes was worth it. So my free-to-play friendly Paredes, kidding, not kidding, I'm really happy to still be using. And I look forward to seeing what else I can do in these other lovely Immortal Codexes, as I'm stuck on them for the Odyssey quests anyway. But yeah, that's been all for the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.